Donald, because now Donald said he wants to deport the illegal immigrants.
Okay.
Now here's the deal.
What's the deal?
Once you cross that border, you are committing a crime. And these people are taking and turning our towns into Spanish-speaking towns and taking our jobs. We can't let this happen in our country. And listen, I'm tired of looking at you, seeing you at Home Depot, standing out there looking like you're ready to turn tricks. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of you all ripping away at the fabrics of our country and leaving the American people here just to hold on to the threads. That is not fair. And see, if we commit a crime in this country, we're going to go to jail for it. So why is it they can commit a crime by crossing that border illegal, and once they do that, we give them shelter, we give them food, we give them clothes, we give them jobs, we even give them a check from the IRS, baby, and they don't even pay into our system.
This passion that these gals have, they are so bold, and they're new to politics. I think their passion is the best thing to happen thus far in this entire campaign. They're bringing people in, they're getting people excited about what's going on in the presidential race, and I am just so thrilled that they are joining me now. This viral sensation, We Be Sisters, they're called. Lynette Hardaway and Rochelle Richardson, better known as Diamond and Silk. Ladies, truly, I am thrilled that you joined us, and thanks for shaking things up.
Oh, thank you for having us. We're honored. We're honored. Thank you.
Well, I want to know what motivated you to stand up and speak up.
Well, you know, first is the media biasness, and Megyn Kelly had a chance to unite all of us during the debates. It was 24 million people watching. That was a chance to unite us, not divide us.
That's right.
So asking questions that does not even make concerns or make sense to debate questions was just, you know, it just threw me off. Like, are you serious? You know, so we had to make that video, let her know we didn't like that. We didn't like that.
No, we did.
And she could have did better those debates.
That's right.
Yes.
So I think, you know, you don't like to waste time. You don't like that the media wastes the public's time talking about things on the periphery that have really nothing to do with the presidential race. And time is short and issues are important. And hopefully debate moderators from henceforth will start doing what it is that you're telling them to do. I want to know, were you involved in politics before this, or is this your first campaign?
Well, you know, I voted the way I'm supposed to vote. You know, you're supposed to vote. If you're 18 and older, you're supposed to vote. So we vote. But when Donald came out and announced his candidacy, we was like, you know what? I called Steph. I said, you know what? I want you to turn on TV. Donald is on. And she called me back. She said, girl, this is going to be our next president. But when I saw the media, how they would attack him and not let him get his words out and twist his words when he did say something, it just irritated me. So I had to start making videos about it. Yes. I didn't know all these people were going to watch. We didn't know that.
Well, I think you're quite humble. You have no idea how impacting your videos are. And again, I want viewers to Google your YouTube videos. They're absolutely amazing. So, ladies, I know that one of the things that you've concentrated on is, well, you've mentioned that Black lives, and, you know, as your garden variety, boring white girl, I'm assuming that you mean all lives would be better if Donald Trump was the president. So why do you think that this would be the case?
Well, because he wants to make America great again. The first thing he wants to do, Governor Palin, is secure the border. That protects Americans. What candidate or what other president wants to make sure that we're safe? If you look to the left, they're not concerned about us being safe in this country because they want to keep that border wide open. You see what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, he wants to bring jobs back so people can thrive again in this country. And that's what all Americans need. And he's uniting us. Look, he's pulling in Democrats, Republicans, and independents. And that's why we stump for the Trump. That's why we're passionate about it.
Well, see, that's the key here. Your activism is showing other people that they can make a difference, whether they're for Trump or they're for another candidate, whether they're from another party, that they would get involved and they would, you know, take a stand for America in general and want to put America first. And that is what you're doing. And that is why, you know, I'm so excited about your activism and your effectiveness. So let me ask you, if Donald Trump weren't running, you guys have a lot of energy. I wish I had more of that. What would you be all excited about today and talking about on your show if Trump weren't running?
Probably just media biasness. Yes. If I see them twisting something, I would want to speak out on it. Yes. Listen, the media has taken and has divided our country. Yes. It is time to unite our country. That's right. And we want to unite our country, and we want to help do our part to make America great again. That's what we want to do. Yes.
It's the United States, not the divided states.
Yes.
And united we stand. Diamond and Silk, I can't tell you how much I admire you. And it's not just this entertainment value, it's an educational tool that you are providing the rest of America, and inspiration to really teach the rest of us that you can make a difference. So keep it up, okay? And your sense of humor, your wisdom, the way that you very creatively articulate it all, I certainly appreciate it. And I want people to go to those videos that you produced, and we'll get a lot more of you. So thank you for joining us.